Hello, I'm Patrick Sewell. I'm the Managing Director of Sewell on the Go, and I'm assuming the role of the ACS Chairman as of November this year. Sewell is a family business. We're based in Hull in East Yorkshire. We do lots of other things. We have a retail business of which I'm the Managing Director, but I'm also a Board Director of a wider group in terms of investments and facilities management and construction that we do. So we employ in our retail business about 220 people, but a wider group of about 450 people. So we have a reasonable resource base when we're sort of developing things. I guess I'm honoured, really, very honoured. I've been involved with the ACS one way or another, probably for I think 15 years, I think it is at least. Gradually getting more and more involved over those years, and I've been on the board, both the independents and the main board, for about 5 years. So I'm really excited about it, really. Not from an ego point of view. I feel that it's something that I'd like to sort of give back a little bit, really, in terms of getting out my own business and seeing the bigger picture of the industry. I think there's probably many answers you could give to that. I think many retailers would give you a different answer. So I think the one sort of overriding point is that retailers inherently are entrepreneurial, and they find ways to achieve things. So I think in terms of opportunity, I think that they will look for what is appropriate for their business, because every business is very different. There's lots of merging and diversification, and maybe using franchise brands and the likes. But in essence, it's got to be right for your business in your trading area. I think the biggest challenge is, I dare say this probably could have been a comment made 10 years ago, 5 years ago, but it's a rising cost base, and most notably the living wage. It's the largest share of anybody's overhead, really. There are other aspects as well. I think for me, in my own personal business, I see crime rising. So I see those as probably being the main two. I think there's a little bit of a short-term thing in the tobacco legislation as well, and managing that. I think that the ACS is really well known and really bought into by lots of people, lots of the industry. But there's actually, I think, some element of the industry that we're still a little bit of a secret. And so I don't know why that is, because as I say, I've been involved for 15 years and I've reaped the rewards of that in terms of my knowledge of what's happening in the industry, in terms of legislation and lobbying, the network that it builds, and the rapport with other retailers and suppliers. You should really get involved with the ACS in a little way or a big way. There's a whole host of forums and summits and networking opportunities, and it will really change your business.